Because apparently we found the 7 cities of gold, but they weren't where we expected them to be. Instead, let's go start in South America. See what we can find over here. My earbuds fell out, but yeah. Alright, well, we got that going. Probably should have been paying more attention over here. Here's good, here's good. This level 2-4, yeah. And Pegu, guess what? The war's over. Congratulations. Also, you have no friends. Also, give me money. Give me all the monies. It's going to cost 998. Ah. Give me a moment here. All right, there we go. I can hear again. Yay! Of course, now I have Echo Brain. Well, you know, what else is new? Groovy. This is part of the state, that's why. It's going to cost a little extra to core this, but that's fine. I'll keep the fort, I think. Yeah! And the Civil War, it keeps ticking up. 64%. My God. That's alright. How old is our king at this point? He is 55, so he'll be dead soon. Hopefully very soon. And you guys can do your thing. And I'll do my thing. And we'll all do our thing. You dig? Can you dig it? And if Lazang shows up, we're in a perfect position to be all like, hey, surprise! I should probably, speaking of, Bengal, do we have any claims on you right now? We do! Excellent! But I would like some more. So we're going to keep doing that. Vizianagar, you got one on you. But it doesn't really matter, except for the diplo points. About doing that sort of stuff there. And... no, the other one we want to talk to. There we go. And we'll just mothball you. Excellent. Sent you there. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't occupy all their territory right away. Or cover it at least. Damn you, Pegu! Thought I sent you over there. And I thought I sent you down there. What's going on here? I'm not giving commands properly. It's all part of my secret way to confuse the AI, obviously. Gift to the state. This is actually very good. I'll take that. I'll take it into my life. Speaking of textile manufacturing, that sounds like something I would love to have rolling somewhere around here. 56, 51. Let's go here. The Bengal Delta. What do you mean? It's a pretty nice province overall. Could be nicer though. That's why we're building a textile factory there that will provide silks for all mankind. Defender's Dessert. Partially useful, partially not. Guess I could try to rush it, but I do kind of want to pounce on these guys over here real quick. So we're going to leave a couple guys around. There we go. We're going to go crush them. Crush them! Oh, we almost made it in time to be there first. But no, it was not to be. These guys are going to go down here. Orissa, Saganing, Pagan, and various other things. You can go up there, and you can go do that. Neato. Waha. Excellent. I guess I could go sit in your highlands, if you know what I mean. Start my glorious move. Groovy. They apparently got trapped there for some reason. So, the enemy army's been kind of destroyed. Neat. Guess I can also maybe try to vassalize this guy. Nah, he's too big still. And too prone to hating me forever. I mean, just look at that. Hostile relations and everything. Pooer. Dolly. Dolly's not a thing. Dolly is a thing that could potentially deal with a lot of this stuff over here. Hello, Dolly. And it is kind of Hinduish over here. Ming! Ming apparently stopped existing, by the way. There is no more unified China. Sucks to be them, I guess. Ava is over. Avant-garde. Hanswei is... or Hishwa, or whatever this is. Hispa. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but it is now going to be under threat. The enemy has 5,000 troops, and they're all right here, and they're a little outnumbered, you could say. Let's go kill some of them. Because they are in my way. Speaking of people taking advantage of situations, Ayutthaya, you should probably do that. Or Nepal, or Min, or something. I don't care. Excellent. By the way, who are you? You are only allied with them. Okay. I'm a little worried about getting too much stuff going on over here. Because like Meow and Ning and all that got a little AE on me for what I took down further south. I'd rather not destroy their opinions of me right away. That's what the late game's for. Saying eating China is a pastime of mine. You might be doing something useful? Not really. Speaking of useful things, you guys, go get a conquistador and then go explore some stuff. Yay! Do it before you're cut off forever! Alright, you guys can go down this way, which apparently means going all the way around the universe. Or you can just go sit on this, and that'll be fine too. Ironworking in Nassau. Get sawed in Nassau. That means we are 2 Miltechs back from the western cutting edge. That's fine. We'll have the ability to have like money and advisors that give us cool stuff in time. But we are getting kind of close to that point where we're running away with all the monies. It could be paying off more corruption, or at least suppressing it slightly. By the way, when's the next Diplotech? 1619. Pooer. So with you guys, at the very least, I want to grab Pooer off you. Remember, it's slow nibbles here and there. Hanswei, excellent. You are joining them. You are going to go down here. Which apparently still requires going around the universe backwards or something. Orissa's occupied Gungan style. Gundert style. I will try to avoid doing that ever again, by the way. I want to send you over there. Ling Yun. Where's Cowbang? Cowabanga. I'm still waiting for that. Joy feelings. Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart, damn it. Truce expired with Afghanistan. Now Afghanistan can hate us forever, in their own time. Hello, pretenders. Ling Yun. 63% and counting. Mong Pai. Well, we are not converting them. Guess we could. But our missionary's busy right now. How are they doing? They're not making any progress. So let's not even worry about that. Alright, well, let's work on Mong Pai. If they're going to be revolting, might as well do it. Mahayana rebels. So it's kind of a question if they're going to pop before that happens. They're going to harsh treatment them out of existence. That's tempting. But you know what? I got plenty of troops in the area. I'll just go sit on it. And we're going to need to recover some of our manpower after this. So we have fought a couple of big wars recently. We're discovery spreading all over the place. It's pretty neat. We have finally taken that. Where is it? Lake Nicaragua and Kiribati Islands. So, like, you know, Pacific stuff here. Cool. It's very Pacific, you could say. So we basically only need one fort of these to fall, and then we're good for this war. Hooray! So I have a feeling this will probably fire. Unless my king hurries up and dies. He's 57 years old, man. He's leading armies like all the time. Oh no, he lost a claim on Kote Hajo. That's kind of annoying. Still got Nazirabad though, so. Oh no, our agent was discovered. That's a little frustrating. Still grabbing a claim though. What's the bigger province here? 1610. Yeah, definitely the crazy named one here. There we go. Boink. By the way, it's December 1618 we can fight you. So still got a little bit of time. Enough time to maybe get one of these forts done. Woof. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to suffer. I have no idea how to pronounce some of this here. Let's go over here. This might move them up that way, but in that case I'll just bounce back because I massively outnumber them. Or I could just destroy them over here in the hills as opposed to the mountains. Excellent. Donkin. Alright. As I suspected, you're not willing to do it yet. Because you still have some semblance of troops. That's fine. You go away. You keep doing what you're doing. Rizzy peasants. Imambane. Well, we can make that go away. As far as their revolt risk goes. Sort of. So it is non-zero here as well. Some problems. Some possible problems. Particularists. Ugh. They're particularly annoying. That's what they are. Crush them! And take that siege while you're at it. Alright, are you willing to chatter yet? You are, finally. Can I take a bunch of your money? Yes, I can. And this is probably a little too much, but yeah, whatever. So this will be pissing off some people a little bit. But we got truces with most of them, so... Or... It's irrelevant. Poor. Groovy. So now we have 100% of them. Gonna do that and that. you guys come together over here. You guys go here, I guess. That works. And this war is pretty much done. Get ready for the next one. Next glorious conflict. We've lost the Conquest CB against them. Now, how's our angst with some of these other folks in the neighborhood? I'd like to keep that lowish for the time being, till these guys are all taken care of. More to the point, when these guys are taken care of, because I'm like, yeah, I got my western base pretty much secured. Sure, there might be Afghanistan, and maybe Persia will be upset with me for some reason, like they were that one time. Still really stupid. And Hansway. I'll take that, at the very least. And that. And this pisses off a lot of people, including Malwa and Pegu. Yetahaya will be rather upset. But once again, I don't care. And this will severely damage Hanswaya from their ability to do cool stuff. I could break off their treaty. How is my overextension right now? It's at 34%. I think we're going to be suffering a civil war here, unless I get lucky with my leader dying. And I could do some cool stuff like that, but I don't feel like spending any more diplo points on this kind of stuff. We just want to slowly nibble at them, piece by piece, bit by bit. Crazy I get this much aggressive expansion, even with claims, so... I guess it is a Hindu person coming in and being all like, hey, Buddhists, give us your land. And they're like, no. I'll gain some prestige. Cool stuff will happen. Everyone will like me. Hooray! Alrighty. I think I'm going to go in and dump this fort, because it's not really relevant. We're going to go that, and that, and do some cool stuff here. I will do that to lessen my load there. And yeah, so hello Civil War. I know you're incoming, but that's fine. We got 24 months-ish, which will definitely get us there. Unless I somehow magic my way out of this. Or something. There we go. Guess I could rival Russia. Let's rival Russia. Why not? They seem to not like me anyway, so yeah. Yeah, about that. Now, our overextension is kind of high right now, but some of that, almost half of it will go away in a moment. Just a little bit, just a few more months. Speaking of claims, let's go ahead and get a couple claims on you in that case. Where's your tropical wood? That's the most important thing. Pagan. So we want at least that. Pagan. Excellent. Meanwhile, we're gonna get talking to Bijanagar once more. Build our spy network of awesome. Yeah. Without Balmanis, I feel somewhat weaker, but also stronger in my heart. I hear groove is in the heart, after all. Let's send you there. Actually, let's send you down further south. The other stack can kick care of the northern terminus. Now, still got... Okay, yeah. Say, do we still got people hiding somewhere in the Terra Incognitas? I hope not. Alright, are we ready to get going? Squeeze them. And I think we're well settled here. We got a positive balance for the most part. We can build a manufactory. I'll go and do that. And production, anything good on that front? We've got some new stuff here we can fiddle around with. Taxes, perhaps? How is our autonomy here? It's 75%. That's what it is. Trade. Trade. There's so many provinces here. Yeah, I think we're probably okay there. Having that would be pretty cool. Theta would be nice. It's maybe not the best spending there, but it'll help offset other people's interest in the territory. Manpower. I would love to get some more manpower. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. And just to make sure things are moving in the right direction. Excellent. 3 years from now, we'll have a new Diplotech. Or it might be westernized, but we're not out of the woods yet. And I'm going to turn off my forts for the time being. That might not be the best idea in some of these cases, especially the high unrest ones. And we are going to get more unrest, assuming the Civil War takes up and fires. Because we're probably not going to get 75% legitimacy any other way, which is a little disappointing. I think I got a bit more run in me here. Admirals are concerned. Well, what do they know? I would love to take that 10% all the way to the bank. Need 351 Diplo points. The Brahmins modifier demanded money is ended. Cool. Anything else I can do with these guys right now? Not really that I want to. You are coming along. Might just leave the guy over here to convert these as they get cored up and all that. Showing my declined ability. Internal conflicts in Benin. Bye, Benin. Excellent. Despite all that glorious conquest, only ended up with like 2, 4, 5 extra provinces. A little disappointing, but yeah, you gotta nibble a little more cautiously when you got still a big enemy over on this side. Still has at least 25,000 troops running around after all. It's nothing to ignore there. Are they gonna be allying the war soon? That'd be annoying. Jaunpur, okay. They I can take care of. And then there's Malwa. Their day is coming. They shall know true pain. Alright, so we are at 88%. Why is my king not dead yet? Can I put him on a boat? Send him out to sea? That'd be pretty cool, you know. And our manpower could restore a little bit better here. In fact, it's going to be like this right now. I'm going to do this sort of thing here. A couple of those. And then you go up to Richia Doab. Also, we should probably get claim on Bengal while we are thinking about claiming things. What is the most expensive province here? Looks like Barand. The core of the Bengali Empire. Or what's left of it. Paul's getting rather upset with me. Might have to fight them at some point. But their independence being currently guaranteed, so that's disappointing. Speaking of guaranteed, France. You're little tiny right now. You're a baby country. Yeah, they are too far rich and powerful. Just like me. Excellent Bon Pie. It's like Senpai, but different. Alright, who's next? Pegu. Are you looking to rise up anytime soon? Kind of. So let's get you converted. 21 months. 21 gigawatts. 21 get jiggy with it watts. By the way, when exactly? Is it December, was it? Yeah, December. So we got a little bit of time. Slowly work our way up. Wah. Neat. So maybe one more idea. Oh, sliding on my mission. My merchants, Russia. Gosh darn it. One more idea, and then I'll mill tech up again. On enforcement of... yeah, whatever. It's freaking Madagascar anyway. Come on. September. When September comes. Persia. Oh no, our marriage ties have been broken apart. Now they're only kind of liking me. Should we maybe renew those vows? That might be a good idea. Keep them nice and happy with me and my situation. Truce with Vigis expired early. Cool. Wasn't really what I was expecting, but cool. Bring you back. I'll be like, hey, Persia. Okay, let's get hitched. It's like they read my mind. Alright, and so I could declare war on you without too much problems. Arcot seems like a good place to take over. We stand at odds to declare war. And you are on the front lines, hopefully getting yourself killed, guy. Because we're going to have a civil war one way or the other, so unless you die right this very moment. Destroy them and kill my king. Oh, that's not what I want. Actually, you stay here. You go down here. Combination of the natives and the place. So, if we're going to be civil warring it up anyway, might as well just keep building up our empire. Conquest! Glorious conquests! Do 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 ba ba da bum bum ba da boo. Cornul, the Cornulis theorem. All right, let's go sit on Katak because, well, we might be having some issues soon. They might involve piles of rebels, rebel. And random events that give us bad stuff or legitimacy. And I'll probably take the legitimacy. Disease strikes. Drat. I should probably go sit on Pegu. The one stack there. Yeah, because these guys should be fine-ish for the time being. Gone away they have. Yes. Pegu, though, they are the most angsty of them. And we'll just kind of try to work our way through this situation as far as all that goes. And it comes and goes. I need direction to perfection. No. Help me out. Yeah. More discovery spreads. Ruby, you are needing to hunt for the 7 cities. You keep stopping. Why? You're not giving me any good events either. It's like, I haven't seen that guy for a bit. Hun's Way, we can get another claim on you. I would like to get Mong Yang off you if I could. I'm so tempted to pay down some of my inflation. But my corruption is too high. Another reason not to build tech up for a little bit is to get my techs a little bit more aligned to help with that problem. Does mean I'm maybe lagging behind some of the Western powers, but they're not really in a position, hopefully, except for maybe... I guess Portugal doesn't have a core there, so that's good. 600 Dracones. Let us support the war with the beast. Let's conserve our ammunition. That's one of the reasons I kind of love this here. You kind of get some good stuff and you kind of get some bad stuff. Let's go for the admin. I'm always low on admin after all. And my admin just expired. I am tempted to start up another war right away. Maybe. Alright, we don't really need you anymore. But that would be kind of stupid for the moment. Still got 40% overextension. October, November. So, how much AE would this give me? Or not AE, overextension. There we go. So we can definitely eat them. This will piss off a few people, like Bhutan. Bhutan will be angry at us. Oh no! But they're gonna be more angry with us in a little bit anyway. Then we might eat them. So a lot of people at 100 plus aggressive expansion with us. That's maybe not a good thing. At a high especially. But if we keep our wars chained properly, we can not have to worry too much about this. So this cost us 32 Diplo, 132 admin, and Gope. It's about time you went away forever, Vigianagar. Alright, let's do that. And since things are about to go even more crazy, Matt Solo and things like that. Just make them not as terrible. Civil War, everybody! West Burrar. So, in Sandoway. That's not Sandoway. Where is Sandoway? Sandoway. Alright, crush the opposition. Turns into reality of the nation will be plunged in a drawn-out power struggle. I don't think it's going to be that drawn out. Crush the opposition. But now that we're in a civil war, we're like... Civil wars are actually not that bad at the end of the day. They're bad, but they're not that bad. So we're going to get in a position to maybe go kill these guys here. Because they don't give you massive stability hits right off the bat. It's all about legitimacy. You get these events that maybe give you unscrupulous in-laws. Lose 20 prestige. What? Ignore their pathetic attempts. Bah. Don't wanna. Yeah, I definitely want to hit them up in the grasslands here. I will go deal with this problem. So the Civil War will continue until I have legitimacy at least 90, which is our entire legitimacy issues through the whole westernization process. Anyway, so it's like kind of just a temporary thing. 25th, 20th. Guess we shouldn't have done that quite like that. And are you still searching? Good. Find those 7 cities if there's any left. Or they ever exist in the first place, which they did really, so. 25th, there we go. Crush the pretenders. The pretenders. Laknor. Oh no. Where is Laknor? Oh, it's over here. Drat! Should have started a war with Bengal. Let's get, when's our truce with them up? It's coming up at 24. Let's start building a spy network, because we would like to get some claims on them. So we can hit them as soon as the truce is up. They will destroy them forever, kind of. By the way, Delhi, how many wars are you at this point? You are at least 3 wars, which is annoying, but yeah. Oh, I might see about stripping off your borders with Milwar at the very least. Maybe Nepal as well. That way, these guys can move down if they like. Anyway, let's go finish killing these guys down here. Hello, Mawar. Excellent. Destroy them! I know I should be sending the other army as well, but actually I'll send both. This would be a convenient time for me to die. There we go. Now the Civil War has been crushed. Now we're going to still get pretenders and such like that showing up. Just that guy's dead. Or his army's not relevant anymore. Alright, well, diplomats gone poof. Trade efficiency, good, but I'd still like... By the way, it has been a while. Even with the minus 5% aggressive expansion impact, it's not helping us here at all. I guess I could ask somebody for a diplomat. Master of Mint. 15 influence, though. Not good, not good. Let's go... How much money are we making right now? 8. So... you. Now we're going to have a good reputation. Hooray! Hans Way. Alpha are now avant-garde. Alright, just keeping these guys in the neighborhood. Should be fine. By the way, when's our next truce up? At high as in 24 as well. Oh, those are kind of tight things there. I think hitting Delhi is probably the more important thing after all. Because we'll let the aggressive expansion tick down over here for the time being. They might coalition me, they might not. I just need to make sure to hit Delhi the moment I can. There's also Malwa. Malwa! And all they represent. I should have pieced them out separately. Anyway. But sometimes you can't have nice things. Sometimes you feel like a nut. New factional power. In the midst of ongoing chaos, and small but powerful factions have emerged, and each one of them is trying to gain the upper hand by swaying important nobles from our court to the side of them and their gods. Support one side. And then we have to deal with candy problems. Candy perfume girl. Which they could just sort of do this, and I'll sit over here. Okay. In fact, how are things over here? They are coming along. Not as fast as I would like. But it'll just be a few more months, and then we can do that sort of thing. So we're going to gain 5 legitimacy, which I'm surprised it's so low. And let the pretenders rise up. These pretenders, they wish to dominate my empire. Hey, Mawar, you want to come down and help over here as well? No? Okay. Still's got some overextension, but that's fine. It's actually kind of perfect timing for the Civil War. Not necessarily needing to get any big fights right now, after all. Could smack around Bengal, or maybe I couldn't. Because they decided to ally with Delhi again. Maybe just pushing them away from Bengal would be good. You stang. Hansway, I think we're good on your face right now. You stang. I want to get a claim on Bhutan. Because that could maybe fight Bengal without too much Delhi meats. So I'm kind of hoping these guys will actually try to stream on this way. Because that would be a good thing. Move it! Move it! You want to take my capital! That's how you enforce your demands! Oh, hello, Bengal. You know, they didn't need at least 25% there, I think. Age was discovered. State modifiers expired. Conquistador. Then he got lost in diamond space. Claim has been fabricated. Oh no. It's been an exciting day today. Lots of conquest, civil war, all sorts of craziness. Now, if you go over to Kot after this, I'm going to be rather cross. Ah, Kashepi. Finally. And Huron has done their thing. So we have obtained our North American crazy sauce land here. I can maybe start working on giving myself a colonial nation over here. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool indeed. Spanish Brazil. Ha ha ha. That's an Incan Empire over there. Good golly. Do you guys got any tropical wood? They do. Awesome. That might be something I want to go take care of here. But I think building up a colonial nation might be the best first step here. So I think I could go this way, but I think having the better, taxes and all that fun jazz might be the better way to go up here. So Maranhão, you have some development. So I'm going to develop you into a colony. Oh no, not Vanny. Vanny White. What are you doing? Ah. We'll probably get more events before too long, because they tend to come pretty quick. Faction requests financial aid. Give them a pile of money. Can I extract a pile of money from somebody? I can. Excellent. Lend support. Gave 5 legitimacy. This will keep going until either my guy dies and get 90 legitimacy that way, or I get 90 legitimacy. Alright, Hans Wei and Ava. And that's kind of out of our league right there, because due to the whole recent conversions. Yeah, Ava works. And we'll go sit on it as well. Excellent. Hinduism is running wild. Groovy. Still surprised no one's tried to destroy you yet, given how weak you were. But, you know. Oh yeah, Bengal. Can we claim on anything new? No, we need 30. I'm gonna dance with another. Hey, Mawar, you can see down here, right? You can go kill these rebels? No? Okay. Crew's in the house. Mahi. Those are relevant islands. Simply stepping stones for various powers trying to cross the sea. Ah, excellent. As I suspected, they decided to take the bait of needing to go somewhere. Alright, who's looking to rise up here? Pegu separatists. Well, that's understandable. I am kind of telling them that they're wrong about everything forever. Awesome. Oh, not so bad right now. Would like to get my merchants to not be pissed at me anymore, but, you know, what are you gonna do? New factional powers. Di Hong. That's over here. Well, Ava, you might rise up. But that's okay. Guess I need a little bit of break from all the fightings anyway. I guess. Pegu has revolted. Well, maybe going that way is not the best option. Maybe it is. Orissa has occupied Vani. Your help is needed over here. They're going to take a little bit of time over here. Screw it. Just rise up, whatever. And we'll get to crushing these people. They are in grasslands, after all. Is this Pegu core? It is. Excellent. We're going to go hide in the jungle. for the time being, and then once we got some guys over, we're just going to go pounce on them. And we also kind of want our dude to be doing the dude thing. He's going to dude it up in the dudest way possible. So we can tech up. Excellent. We can get, how many more states? 6. I will make good use of those 6 states. By looking not at that or that, I'm going to look at the glorious, actually first off, because there's a bunch of stuff in this general vicinity that can be stated up very, very easily. Because it's already full-time cores here. Very nice, very nice. Now this will cause a little bit of this sort of thing going on here, but a lot of these were Balmanis territories anyway. So, very nice, very nice. So we're going to make them not trade companies anymore. We're going to make them something else. Something else entirely. As for you, you as well look pretty nice and nimble and tasty. And we could also get a new military idea. I'm going to do that. It costs 430. Ugh, corruption. It's like exponential badness. Spare your firepower. This will also help us with our bottom line, which we kind of need. Corruption isn't going to be reduced a little bit. Overextension is a good fraction of that. I'm actually gonna push this up some right now. So I got money to spend right now. Might as well counteract our corruption entirely for the time being. Alright, let's go back to the thing here. States and territories. Development, by development, Madura. So that'd be down here, I think. But I can't quite... Or maybe I can. Groovy. Madurai. Reasilama. This one here. And we can't do that one yet because it's not fully cored, so we're going to have to wait on that. And how many states we have left? We have 1 state left, so we'll probably save that for that particular thingamajig. Carnatic is also an option. Where would that be? There's also Central Dawab. That'd give us a fair bit of money right away, too. We also got Etoile, which is already our core, so let's go and do that. Excellent. Also, when we grab this stuff eventually, it'll be good to go. Ha-ha! And such. Alright, alright. So we got a lot of extra stuff to core up. This might be the means for which we get some parity here. Still waiting for this to tick up. January. So a few more months. Groovy. But some of this should definitely help with our issues with money, hopefully. Whew. Glad I kept that fort activated. And there's Dali separatists. They want to rise up in Pu'er and Mongquang. Civil war brings our nation to its knees, or does it? Support one of the factions. And I'm going to go with this, because that's just terrible. And sure, I'm down 100 admin, but what else is new? Monetary reforms. Lose 1 stability and lose 1 inflation, or gain 3 inflation. Well, and I'm not crazy overextended. I actually got some pretty good stuff going on that terribleness there. Yeah, about that. Corruption's hurting that too. Whatever. Alright, manpower. So they want territory. Now I can say, without a doubt, that a lot of this here is stuff that they can take control of. If I care. As for you, Merchant Guild peoples, is there any, first off, centers of trade you're not involved in here? And don't crash, don't crash. Okay. Actually, I need to click on it this way. Oh, yes. Good. We're going to put you in charge of merchant guilds there. Excellent. Now, they're still rather pissed off because Civil War and all that. Which is kind of one of the big problems I'm having here. And the whole lack of stability, fun stuff like that. But merchant guilds. More centers of trade. Like that one. And that one. That'll keep them happy, right? I think I can probably do several more here. Just gotta make sure that they don't get too overpowered. Excellent. Which they are pretty close to being. Ah. Glorious. Now I need more territory to offset all that land I gave them. Orissa is occupied with the candy. Good. As for you, I might as well send you up to Mongquang, which might be rising up at some point anyway. In fact, Delhi, poor. It's not one we're really going to deal with here, but Mongquang we can make not be an issue, so we're going to do that at the very least. Gondwanese. Don't want to increase the autonomy all over my empire, but it might happen. Okay, Bengal. Can claim on Lacknor sounds like a good option. Since we're not going to be fighting you right away anyway. Ooh, corrupt ambassador. I rather you not do that. Who are these again? Oh yeah, you're staying. In fact, I'm going to go talk to you a little bit here. I'm willing to take the hit, but I'd rather wait a little bit of it. A little bit of time here. Those other countries, just our corruption's getting a little out of control here after all. Faction request financial again? Ugh. Hate these guys. Ignore them. Now, we'll pay out the nose for them to support us proper, like 73% legitimacy at this point. And then let's take our loan as we expected. Kernul. Now let's just take the hit there. Sure, it'll set us back a little bit here, but that's fine. Maybe I should change my focus. No, that'd be crazy sauce. We're doing all we can. Hey, you're fighting my pretenders. Neat. Keep doing that, guys. Alright, you guys are all organized and ready to kick some butt here, right? So, kick that butt. Take his wallet. Groovy. And you could probably just sit around here for the time being. Actually, going over here would be fine. While you get ready to take care of these fine fools. They're going to signing. That means they're probably going to Kale. You can hang out in Katek. We'll take care of this. We're here to help. We'll take care of this. Pagan. Maybe you're not going to where I thought you were. Maybe you're going... Oh, no, you are going to Kale. So get the wrong guy. Orissa Pretender Rebels, naturally. Guess I could do that kind of trick. Yeah, we are good on that front. Delhi. Can I covert your face yet? I think I can. So 17. Pat will be pretty good. Qatar will be pretty good. Multan, I think, is something I want to make sure doesn't wind up in Mawar's repertoire, in their empire, in their kingdom type place. Yes, because I hate 50% coring cost increase. Go away, Mawar. Any wars you start, well, we're just going to break the alliance. Just FYI. Hey, it's the Hindu zealots. Neato! Why are you rising up? I don't understand. Because it's you staying, I guess? Go march around and convert everything. Be fun. Noir, no. Alright, who's likely to pop up at this point? Dali. Civil war brings the nation to the knees. Well, yes. Lose another 100 thingamajigs here, or a bunch of money, and this will get us closer to success here. Or I could just have my king die. One man is keeping my empire falling apart. Yeah, at least we're only 7 away. Prove legitimacy. Excellent. Huar is now revolting. As they do. Dali separatists. Now this will send them off to other places, potentially. Because Dali only has, they'd have to go through Dali specifically here, which means they'll fight Nepal. And you can go hang out over here. Groovy. And these pretenders will be dead. Aha! Take that, and some of these. Groovy. You're good to go, I think. Guess we'll get these guys set up in Mongquang. 2.08 a year. That is unacceptable. The Hong. Bengal and Gouda. Didn't even realize you guys could pop up. Oi, oi, oi. Well, all hands on deck. No, you guys are fine. You can keep recovering. Didn't realize you hit 100% there. Well, you could. Yeah, it could be worse, though. Particularists. Particularists. What do they want, anyway? Could. What was, learn Tony gain 15 influence. New World colonization rights. So this isn't the end of the world, actually. I'm going to be all like, sure, whatever. A lot of autonomy has been increased, though, which is going to hurt my bottom line. But I don't have to deal with them now. Basically destroy my army. And just not give New World colonization rights for a little bit. Because this is not a colonization heavy game, though there is plenty of it going to be involved. Alright, royal marriage with Mawar. Can we increase that? I don't really want to get hitched with them, though. But it might be the thing to do. Maybe. I'll wait until I have a double map free. Then we'll see what happens. It's for you. I'm waiting for these guys to move. Discovered an agent. Hans Y. Nepal, you're going to have some issues here in a moment. Just so you know. Well, most likely. Civil war brings our nation to the knees once again. There's nothing we can do. But let's end this civil war. End of the civil war. Gain 3 stability and 10 legitimacy. Neato! So it's almost worth it. And now all this terrible crap is out of the way. Hey. Well, that was something. Now we can start recovering our manpower and our armies and all that fun jazz. And we don't have to worry about civil war ever again in this campaign. Not that it really should have anyway. Yanan, excellent. Now, is there Delhi stuff over here as well? There is. Dali. Dali, Dali, Dali. These rebels are going to be wandering around here, causing a bit of a hoopla, I think. And I am A-okay with that. Poor. Declared one guy. Now we got a different disaster taking up, but this isn't going to be too much of a problem. It's just the merchant guilds are feeling a little ornery right now. Successful revolt will happen 36. But that's all right. I don't really care. Hanzwai separatists. Gondwanis. All sorts of craziness everywhere. Also, speaking of craziness, Wharf! Head warp factor 7. Yeah. We got that to take care of. That means our corruption problem is going to be much less of a problem here. We're going to keep that relatively high for the moment, and we're going to start paying this down 0.3 a year. So 10 years is going to be, 3. And maybe we can up this a little bit to 4 every 10 years. So in 20 years, we'll be out of Corruption City. Cool. This is going to keep speeding up the more our research gets balanced. And yeah, about that. Alright, well, this is where we're at right now. We've managed to get through the Civil War. We've managed to expand our borders a little bit. We've managed to westernize. That was last session, so that was yesterday. What else do we plan to do here? Got some more tropical wood. Namely, little bits over here. Ooh, excuse me. And we can start pushing our way this general direction. We still want to finish up taking care of Delhi, because we would just rather have them not exist, if at all possible. We have got acquired Kishepi. We have started a no colony over here in America, or South America. We have sealed off this stuff here. No tropical wood, but that's okay. We'll probably colonize this and then start working on the territories over yonder, just so that they're under our control. We don't have to conquer them. So then it's just a matter of finishing up Southeast Asia, taking a plunge into Central Africa, which we'll have to do at some point here. They have managed to not become Catholic. That's pretty cool. Luba. It's not a Luba. I'd like to know what's actually going on inside here, but we'll find out. Tamanka. Ooh, these guys are maybe... interesting. Interesting. I could possibly get a claim here. Speaking of claims, Yustang! I would like a claim on Bhutan, if I can. Excellent. Excellent. Now that the Civil War is over, I could do some real damage to Bengal. Fire Yustang. Ha ha ha. But I'll think about that. I'm not entirely sure I want to do that yet. Just getting rid of Bengal entirely would be just kind of a nice thing to happen. Especially if it breaks off their alliance with Delhi, then I fight Delhi, don't have to worry about them. Then I can fight them in a separate war. Potentially, or do another one with Delhi involved, depending on how much Delhi wants to get involved in everything in India forever. They just keep bouncing back is the problem. That's why I'm focusing on gutting their middle here. Anyway, there's also Malwa, and various associated things there. Hey, Horbuz, I could take care of them. Just sort of go chomp and grab these couple provinces from them. That's something I could possibly do. I could do this. I could grab these guys. I could fight Congo. I could get in a fight with Spain for some reason. I can invade the Incas. That could be pretty fun. Got a lot of options at this point. We have a lot of things we should do, things we can do, and the things might be fun to do. Also, we need to recover our manpower. Hopefully in the next... So we're not going to get into too many major conflicts, hopefully, over the next 3 years, because we need to be prepared to fight the Delhi monster again. Anyway, before I go, is there any questions from the chat, map modes or anything like that? I'll do a couple real quick here. I am Hindu, and it's looking fantastic there. I have a bunch of states. Orissa is a very stately place. I have people who hate my guts forever, but that's okay. What else? I got trade companies on my own subcontinent here, which is a little weird, but you're allowed to do that now, because states are... the state mechanic effectively makes some things distant overseas as they used to be back in the day. So stuff in your own... land connected to you can now be distant overseas, which is kind of cool for Europeans. Can now, get a land connection to India here and to keep their trade companies and all their merchants and such, which is terrible if you're Malaysia and you're fighting a giant Italy, but if you're giant Italy, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so I guess no major questions at this point. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been Isix, streaming some EU4 as Orissa as we try to get all the tropical wood we can, and maybe do a couple other things. Yeah, so until next time, everybody, toodles. Woohoo!